This is now the third video on the Sansa Clip, and I can't emphasize enough, as I did with the Kindle video, that the best way for you to learn this is simply to play around with it, and you can explore it on your own. This 5-button controller is very intuitive, just like it is on the Kindle, and it shows you can simply use it to find your way through the different menus. The main thing to remember is everything you're looking at is really some kind of a menu. Okay, so let's say we're listening to Martin Luther here. I won't turn it on just yet because that will be a little distracting, but you can see we're in the first chapter, 1 of 7. Let's look at how we can move around in that. So there's 7 chapters, and let's get the display to come back. I did it by pressing the home key. If I press this once, just press down, notice it went to 2 of 7. So I've skipped an entire chapter of the book by doing that. Let's just say we're listening along, and you can see here it's counting the seconds. We're 13 seconds, 14 seconds into the second part of the book. Again, I'll press home to get the display back. To go backwards, this is like a rewind button. If I hold it down, if I put it down once, it'll get me to the beginning of number 2. If I put it down twice, it will get me down to number 1. But if I put it down and hold it down, look what happens to the time display. Right now we're at 38. Let's just say somebody was talking and I missed something. I'm going to hold it down and watch the time display. See, it goes down to 25, 15, and so you can rewind that way. Or supposing you've lost your place and you were really, 30 minutes into part 2 of this book, and you might think, well, that'll take a long time to get to the 30-minute point, but actually it doesn't. You would simply, and I think if you press down, again, the display comes back, 30 seconds, and watch how it accelerates. That's 1 minute, 2 minutes. You think this might take a long time, but it really speeds up. 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5. Whoops, there were only 5 minutes in that part. Okay. Never mind, but in any event, the point is that you can go backwards and forwards with this. If you want to skip a whole chapter, just press it down like that. If you want to move quickly within the chapter, press it down and hold it down. And again, it gets faster and faster through the chapter. And I guess this display tells you how closely you are to being through the chapter. So I guess this is actually a fairly short work. Okay, so that is how to get around within a particular book. And again, this is in the music category. That may be a little misleading. We have both music and audiobooks in this same category. Let's select, again, Interpreten. Again, we like that. And Caruso, well, why don't we just listen to some music? If you like opera, I don't know if this is particularly good, but let's just select it. And this is in, apparently, an album called 50 Great Moments in Opera, something from Aida. We'll just turn it on. And I think we may still have to select. Yes. And of course, sorry about that. Okay, there's some opera for you. I don't know if that would be to your taste, but it's in there, and along with many, many other musical selections as well as books. Okay, so we have now, let's press home again just to get to the beginning. Music, okay. Interpreten, that's artists. Let's just scroll down just to get a sense of the magnitude of this. Epictetus, we have some work, something from Fyodor, that'll be Dostoevsky right there, some Schiller, some Horace. Again, like with the Kindle, we simply selected classical works that we thought might be interesting. Some Seneca here. There is at least part of the Luther Bible there, Gogol, some of these Russian authors, some Plato, and then we go back to the start. I'm going to try to give you a list, a written list of all that's on here. It may not be completely accurate. I see we're hitting 5 minutes. I'm going to stop this video now,